Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Tutora. Welcome to a weekend edition of Tutora Time. Well, Mr. Potato Head. Yes, folks, the world has gone mad. They have come for Mr. Potato Head. You know, Mr. Potato Head is being denied his constitutional rights. Mr. Potato Head has gone through a long process of deciding what kind of potato he has to be. I am seriously offended that the left has stomped on Mr. Potato Head's identity. Mr. Potato Head went through years of introspection and counseling and coming to understand himself better. He wants to be called Mr. Potato Head. And now the left is just going to strip him of his gender identity. This is absolutely shocking, people. First, they've come for Republicans. Then they want to take away freedom of speech. Then they want to take away your freedom of religion. Next, they want to take away your guns. And now they've come for Mr. Potato Head. You know, this is outrageous. Mr. Potato Head has worked his whole life to decide that he is indeed a Mr. Potato Head. And you know, I say this as somebody who, when they were 5 years old, I stepped on one of those sharp Mr. Potato Head pieces. My foot was bleeding all over the room when I was a child because of Mr. Potato Head, but I don't hold it against him. Mr. Potato Head has a right to the self-determination that he sees fit. And what kind of message are we sending to other fruits and vegetables about their ability to have their own self-determination? Right now, there are carrots and bananas and broccoli that are going through crisis trying to decide whether they want to be Mr. or Miss. And once they decide, the left is going to come along and cancel them. Well, this stops now, people.
What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it?
Now! This is insanity. Our fruits and vegetables can't make decisions for themselves. I never thought I would live to see a day like this. And by the way, the enemies of the United States, like Communist China and the theocratic dictatorship in Iran, they're watching this, and they can see that we have a very enlightened public that are arguing about the gender of their plastic potatoes. Either way, this has to stop. It's time to stand up for the LGBTP. That's right, P for potato rights. Take a stand, folks. Your potatoes have the right to choose for themselves, as does your cauliflower, as does your broccoli. But remember, finish your string beans. They're good for you. Well, I'm Nicholas Tutora, and I'll talk to you again soon on Tutora Time. Hi, everyone. It's Nicholas Tutora. Now more than ever, it's so important to keep free speech alive. So make sure you click the subscribe button so you can stay part of our conversation.